You know, the truth is that a lot of people, a lot of my clients, they go, well, I'm going to go on vacation. I still can write it off because I'm in real estate, or I'm a CPA, or I'm a lawyer. And I'll just tell the IRS that I saw somebody over there doing the business. But the question really becomes is that the IRS is going to sit here with you and say, well, how much and how long did you do business? And what are you going to tell them? All day, all night? 7 days, 10 days a week, 10 days, You can't, because you lose credibility. Once you lose credibility, it's all downhill with them, right? So the beauty is that you saw this is a business and it's a club, and the biggest question I get asked is, well, can we write off? How much can we write off? It depends. It depends on how you're going to do. What are you going to do for it? How much you're going to get involved in it, right? And I forgot to do my legal thing for them. You saw the site, you should be here. I got to do that, right? For the IRS. One more?
One more.
Just to make sure that they know that we're promoting the business, right? And that's all you do when you go out on the Bahamas or anywhere you're going, whether it's Corpus Port A. And what's weird is that when you pull the sign out, you get everybody's attention. They all start looking. Because I already told myself, the number one thing that I want to do when I call it retired, but I don't know how much retired because I love working. But the number one thing when I want to do is when I retire is what? Travel. I hear that over and over from a lot of my clients. Oh, I'm going to travel. I'm going to travel. See, but what I see a lot is none of them had prepared to travel. They're waiting to retire and they're going to travel. See, I already started my retirement business and it's working. So by doing the retirement business month to month to month and being disciplined about it, I should have a nice income from them. I should have a nice car from them. And then they also said if you reach this goal, they'll pay some of your house. And I'm not expecting to have a house payment, but maybe my beach house or something, right? I'll call it a house if they want to pay. See, the beauty is if you have a plan to exit in what you're doing every day, it will work. But most of us don't think that way. We wait until the end, and then we go, okay, now I'm going to start. Retired, I'm going to go travel. See, the cool thing is these guys from everybody that does World Ventures that's doing it a lot more than I am, they keep calling me saying, this is my 30th trip this year. Can you imagine taking 30 vacations in a year? I couldn't think that way. I was just getting ready to take 2 or 3. I'm doing good. They're calling me, hey, Ed, it's my 44th vacation. I'm going, where'd you go? I want to know. I'm thinking I'm doing great, and they're going to 44 places. And they're doing great. You know what they do? They like to rub it in on me because they'll shoot me emails, and they'll, even during tax season, they know I'm not a slave during tax season. Hey, wish you could be here. Cancun, Alaska. I'm going, okay, rub it in. But that's okay because what they're doing is helping my mindset expand. Because like I told my wife, I said, my goal in 5 years is to be doing about 30 to 40 vacations. And get paid with that. What a beautiful thing, right? Wouldn't you like to go on those vacations and get paid? What do you think, Kyle? Oh, I caught you eating, no, man. You blew it. What do you think, Brandon? Would you like to get paid and go on 40 vacations? Yeah, that's it. Is that a good job? I think it's a great job. I mean, personally, we don't think that way because we always give it, well, we don't know the people that are doing it. We're not sure. So all the other fears are coming in, right? If you have a plan, it breaks the fears away, and you start working the plan. It doesn't matter if it takes 5, 10, 15 years. You've got to put your plan together and say, how are you going to work it? How are you going to get there? If you want to get there faster, what do you have to do? Work it more, right? If you want to get there slower, take it a little bit slow like I'm doing it. Some of those guys, I call some folks and they call me up. They're working it, and I ask, how old are you? 32, and they're making $500,000 in this business. I'm going, you got to be kidding me. How'd you do that? That's my next question. How'd you do it? What'd you do? Right? I mean, they're the best people to learn from because they're telling you how they're doing it. And the same thing, they're just saying, hey, we just have lunches and dinners and we tell people come, check it out. And it's great. Go ahead. So World Ventures, what do we get to deduct? Travel miles, meals, cell phones. It's a percentage, okay? So now I'm at the car level, I can deduct 80%. That's a pretty good chunk of money. I know I was hurting with the VAT tax and the exemption tax in Bahamas, but then I said, you know what, I'm deducting this. So I'm good. My son even taught me something. He was spending money. You can deduct this. Don't you remember? Don't get too clever now. But seriously, if you can deduct it, it makes it easier because we're going to spend the money